14 April 1942, Pacific Theater. E10 attempts to neutralize Milne Bay continue, bravely opposed by our aviators. When our naval task forces finally arrived, they found themselves outmatched by Yamato, E10's largest battleship. They were still able to sink the escort carrier, but could not stand up to Yamato. Sinking the transports became the priority instead. Hello and welcome back to War in the Pacific, where we are going to try and sink another ship. This one and maybe this one. We will see. I have my bowforts here and we will try to attack this ship with them. We will see how it goes. I really need to sink both of those ships. This one is a bit too well protected, but I might need to sacrifice some wildcats in strafing it. We'll see. Well, in the end I bombed this ship because it's larger and if anything I will have a better chance of strafing the ship that's on the edge as opposed to... Oh, we've got one... Oh, well, we lost a bowfort unfortunately. We got one good hit. So I don't know what it's going to do, but we will see. As you can see, I have loads of wildcats here. It's basically the cap of my heavy cruiser force. Yeah. You guys, some of you might have to pay the ultimate sacrifice for keeping Milne Bay safe in a slightly different way than you thought you would. But it appears the 2,000 pounders did some good damage on this ship, so hopefully she will go down. She has moderate flooding, heavy topside damage, and fires going on, which usually means that she will go down because the fires will spread, she will burn and go down. So. Especially if she collides with this Chitose. Looks like they won't. What a pity. Oh, they did. They did. Unfortunately, this small boat is now sort of not on the edge anymore. She is very well protected by lots of other ships. We'll see. If I had some bombs, this would have been a perfect target, but unfortunately I don't anymore. Okay, we are going to do an attack on this ship. Our swarm of wildcats is coming in now. One has been lost. And we've done it. This guy is done, and we paid 2 wildcats for it. 3. Which is a price I am not sort of ecstatic about, but it's a price I'm willing to pay for saving Milne Bay, to be honest. Unfortunately, this ship, in the meanwhile, has not been sunk, and in fact it looks like she's been repaired, so we can say that the Chitose did help with something. Unfortunately, that means that we will have to conduct another strafing mission. And our swarm is once again heading for these ships, and now it's going to be a bit harder mission, I would say, but still, if we sink this, it's going to be a good thing. We're probably going to lose, I would say, another 3. I will commit it in 1 loss, and try to get away, boys. 3 loss, and she is going down as we would have expected her. So for sinking 2 merchants, we lost 4 support, so we'll have 7 wildcats at least, and 1 Bofort. So not great, but yeah, saving Milne Bay is worth it, I would say, anyways. Assuming that we will save it, so let's go. Okay, it appears that there are also some damage to light cruisers and to this, so they might decide to go back. That would be good. We get 2 command points, lost 8 planes. Not happy, but what can you do? RTB on Boforts, and I'm actually going to RTB on the Wildcats as well because they need to be replenished. I'm going to ignore this small scout. So Milne Bay is barely alive. I don't know what's happening with Guadalcanal. We've been like this for a long time. We went through 3,000 supplies, beating the living daylight out of the Japanese remaining garrison. I got this task force here, but that's actually heading for Milne Bay because I want to build a second base there. It's bringing enough fuel, supplies, and so on we will get from Guadalcanal. This task force is bringing some more sort of things to Guadalcanal, but it might actually head for Milne Bay. This is being released, and this is waiting for replenishment. Will bring in more supplies, engineering, and everything. Okay, so that's the situation. Once we take over Guadalcanal, Shortland is the next goal. Really, I want to control this area. Although Laia is not too bad either, to be honest. It's... yeah. I think might go for Laia first, through here and here, and leave the Shortland as is for time being, because it has level 4 bases, which means that it's effectively 100% strength. This has just level 2, which should be easier to take, and then we will control a good part of New Guinea. So that's the situation right now. I got 61 command points. I need 20 more to get a battleship, and then of course it will take her about a week to get there, so we will see what we'll get with this episode. And here is the force that's running away, which is good, and I will try to bomb Chitose to see whether we will get anything. She has been damaged already, and if nothing else, well, it's going to be a good thing to put her out of commission for a while. And unfortunately, just as we drop the bombs, they have downed our one Bofort, sorry. So we will see. It might turn out to be how they lost both Boforts for one hit. I don't think that's yeah, that's not a great trade, but one that happens. Yeah. It's not a... I would say that our pilots are getting tired. We need to support them with something better than just yeah, good word, so to say. Nice. Okay, so I would say that these will go into a dock, so that's good, and we are going to leave. There is a, what's to say, heavy damage on top, minor flooding, heavy moderate flooding on one of the, I think it's Katori. Don't know what this one is because I can't see how, what is the mast, but yeah. There's even a minor damage on Yamato. Weird. And again, the Milne Bay visitors are coming. This time it's not too bad because there is no battleship. Just a heavy cruiser and a carrier, so that's what we want to sink. And of course all the merchants, including this pretend hospital ship. In addition to our can't find a good angle, to our ships, I have Boforts and Bowfighters in the area. and you can see what's happening here. Uh, I want to run in front of them, so I'm turning everyone. It's not a great visibility, as you can see. It's early morning, so we do not have a huge amount of light, but we still should be able to sink these guys. I've instructed my heavy cruisers to attack this heavy cruiser, of course, because that's obviously the biggest threat. Everything else we can deal with. So we have a Myoko here. This is a Megara, which you can tell by the low front mast. So if all goes well, we will sink another a light carrier, 2 light cruisers and a heavy cruiser, and of course assorted merchants. So far I don't think we have managed to score anything, but we'll see. It's good that this is turning back, because I am a bit worried about the torpedoes, of course, as usual. This was a good bracketing to our 3 heavy cruisers, but I left the light cruisers to shoot at whatever they wish, which at the moment appears to be Kagero. I think they might switch to this Megara shortly, or to the hospital ship, which, yeah. The game doesn't recognize hospital ships, so I don't care. It's just a model anyway. I'm not going to pretend and avoid, because that's a lot of it's a lot of work. And in meanwhile, I've forgot that I've sort of attacked the light carrier with my bolt forts. So I doubt that they will hit anything. I was wrong. We got a good stern hit, which is excellent, because it's we lost a bolt fort for as a price for it, but it's okay. Dewey is we've something has hit Renault badly. I would suspect that it's probably the heavy cruiser. Let us see where anything else is. Renault might have to turn back, and yeah, I think we will turn back with her. She is aiming for the hospital ship, which is good. Don't mind that at all. As I said, this is just a model. We don't do hospital ships. How does this? Oh, we've scored some hits on the heavy cruiser on Milne Bay. Good, and it looks like she's trying to run. More hits, good. What is our solution? That was a good one. 99%, 78, 66. Yeah. Wow. I guess it goes with the territory, unfortunately. Dewey, you also will have to break away. You don't look very well, for better or worse. Euromaru sinking, which is a little surprise. Yeah, our light cruisers can make short work of it. But this is what I like to see. Burning heavy cruiser. In meanwhile, I have played a bit of the UAD Sealed Admiral Dreadnought, installed the suggested mod. So hopefully I might, with some luck, get an episode out next week. Oh, this is going to be. This is, yeah, don't you love this? Just ram it full speed on. Bang. Yeah. Anyways, so hopefully, as I said, I will have something next week. It depends on time. So, hospital ship was the first one to go. Well, tough luck. Well, we can't see much, but at least it's not a night action, but it's a naval night action. We haven't had one for I think 2 episodes now. Really, there was one which was sort of like semi, because we sunk. I think this carrier is Tayo as well, so we sunk another Tayo. But we are going to sink the heavy cruiser here and the Tayo in a proper naval action. Well, semi-proper, because it's not like we are... Looks like something is burning in there. Let us check. This is being fixed. Renault needs to go and get fixed itself. Diego, everything. Yeah, we'll release Renault after this fight. This is one of the old destroyers, I think. So I'm not too worried about it, but I really like the fact that Myoko is basically dead in the water. That's very nice. I don't like the fact that much that she has turned a bit, so she can use her front to three turrets to actually attack us, but yeah. You do what you can. Well, don't look great, but this should be fixed shortly. Magazine fire is being handled, so we are, it's okay-ish, and we are running away. Minneapolis has been hit badly by the looks of it. That must have been like a direct hit by the bloody Milne. Yeah, we are going head to head with her. Yeah, another one. Let me turn here. Milne's also burning, but not as badly as I would like it to. She is, I think, critical heavy flooding, so I think she's not gonna last too long, I hope. And then we will start dealing with the rest. It was another good hit, and we've got now proper fires going on. And meanwhile, Minneapolis has been hit some more, which is not great. We are fixing it. I don't like the funnels being hit, but what you can do about it, not much. Kamikaze hull has been now hit. Let's get the fires under control and let us turn. Reno this way, please. Oh, I think the Myoko is more or less. There's one rear turret is done for. I can't see the front turrets. But I think if she is not gonna last long. What's this thing here? Oh, okay, I've got some more good hits on Myoko. Hopefully she will go down shortly. I have switched my heavy cruisers to fire at will, because hopefully Myoko will go down shortly, and then they will be able to just change and fire at whatever. Well, I was hoping for slightly better visibility conditions, as in, not visibility. Visibility is okay, but you know, you guys can't see much in this. But it's not. Oh, this was nice. This was nice on the Gara, and something's burning here. Yeah, that's our poor hull. Where do you want to go? Then up. And I think you want to go. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. She came under the light cruiser barrage. Not happy about that. This fire will get started shortly, which will mean that this one will get started looked at. But we are flooded, we have machinery damage, yeah, not happy. This doesn't look very well. And unfortunately, the Myoko is still afloat. Indeed, I would have thought that, okay, This is Nagara. I was wrong by the looks of it. They redirected from Myoko to Nagara. I don't care about Nagara, honestly. I do know that she is going to die rather soon, but I need Myoko to go down. I don't care that much about Nagara. Okay, we are fixing things here, which is good. On hull. Yeah. And running away. How come this is still afloat? I don't know. This is the it's not kamikaze, it's something else. But I was being hit, which is good. This is another Nagara. This Nagara looks bad, but yeah, still fighting a bit. And Myoko is finally sinking. Good. That leaves only the two Nagaras as some threat. The rest of it is, and they shouldn't be too much of a threat to our heavy cruisers. Nice. So finally, most of the smoke is gone, and you can see the Nagara going down. I meant Myoko going down, but this Nagara is going down as well. Now, that was fortunate. I would say that they probably now start targeting, well, I don't know whether another light cruiser or another Nagara. Hull has been hit some more, but yeah, we will look at it. Zuiho. So it's not Tayo, it's Zuiho. Never mind. One carrier like other, whichever one sinks is good. And you might have heard about kamikaze, which has just suffered a magazine explosion. Unfortunately, we haven't seen it because I was looking at the video and trying to think what should I attack next. So this kamikaze is bad as a dodo. Yeah, and there she goes sinking. Yeah, that's one dead kamikaze. Oh. But we could have a magazine explosion here ourselves. Yeah. I think it's Zuiho now suffered a magazine explosion. There she goes. And she is going down. Yeah. Bye bye. There is this Kagero and obviously Nagara here. Does me good to see this Nagara being bombarded. Oh, magazine explosion! Bye bye, little Kagero. Does my heart good to see something like this very quickly. Let's watch this guy here, which will probably not last much longer. In other news, I have bought North Carolina, and she's on her way to Milne Bay. Hopefully we'll join here. I need to check how much ammunition we have though, because that's now becoming a bit of a limiting factor. I might have to redirect all of those ships that I was hoping to use for building a base on Milne Bay to send them to Port Moresby so that we can actually rearm. Hull is in a bad shape and we'll go home to Reno. Oh, this Kagero is still fighting, because they always do, but it's not gonna last much longer, and this merchant will also die. Okay, let us check the situation. AP, or yeah, we absolutely need to go and rearm. No question asked. Our heavy cruisers need to be rearmed, unfortunately, which means that we might have to reuse some of that stuff that was originally intended for the Nagara's first magazine explosion. Where is she? Here is she. And she is thinking that some of these things that we were hoping for, and Tomorrow's thinking a little release Kagero. What do we go here? And have a nice look at all the thinking things. So all of that supplies, engineering and fuel that was earmarked for upgrading Milne Bay base looks like it will have to go and go to Port Moresby for getting the heavy cruisers rearmed. Because Reno and Hull will leave for home port, and the rest will go and rearm. Let me just it doesn't matter how. And the Kagero is now thinking as well, so that's a last ship gone and leave. Nice, 15 points gained. We lost the Beaufort, actually, critical heavy on Hull, minor on Reno. So these two guys will be going home. Oh, there is something escaped. Something escaped. Okay, well, it looks like it would have been a destroyer, another kamikaze, and it's damaged, so I don't really care too much. The things that count is Myoko and Zuiho, and 2 Nagaras, of course. Good. So, let me rejig these things, and I will I'll see what else we can do in this episode. I did not see any naval forces since that engagement that we had, but I was defending air attacks from land-based planes left, right and center. And this is a quite large one on one of my supply forces. So I thought, okay, let's use this as the end of the episode, because I've been running literally about 2 hours. Wildcat, unfortunately, I will have to take Enterprise off in not too distant future because it's running out of Wildcats. And that's going to be unpleasant because I will not have a cap. I have invaded Lae on PNG, and that should hopefully drop at least a few of the and that's the last one. So that should drop a few of the land-based planes, and hopefully we will get a much quieter Solomon Sea. Anyway, with this I will leave you. Thank you very much for watching. If you would consider subscribing, if you didn't, that would be excellent. Otherwise, commenting and liking is always appreciated, and I will see you with the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.